Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our master crafter. Looked like I had some... Yes, I did have some champion points to spend. Not as many as I might want. Oh, yes, we can put this. It is up. Okay, it is already up. My bad. Okay, Master Gatherer is up. What else needs to go up that isn't there? I don't have Real Technique and Angler's Instinct on. Why did I take them off? Akin to fishing with another player. That's why I've got that one, because I want it. Decreases the time. So what I might do is I might grab that in case I decide to go fishing. There are furnishings to be found in the fishing and also leads, so we are going to have to explore that at some point. Let's save those. Alt into here. We've got 2 points to spend. It looks very much like I've finished all of my passives and I now just have to finish doing the other ones because they're there and I don't like having loose points. Alt and into fitness, something I should get into in real life. Where are we at? Alright, so I've got a bunch of passives I still need to do here. I think that one's the only passive in that box. We've now got our spirit mastery up, but we don't have it slotted. Why not? Because I'm not doing a lot of combat right now. Alright, we have Boundless Vitality, Rejuvenation, and Siphoning Spells, and Bloody Renewal. So we're getting our stamina, 300 stamina restored every time we kill an enemy, and 1500 stamina restored and 1500 magic. That's kind of sort of maybe why we've got that there. Alrighty, let's check out this, check out these. I wanted to check out... I must be thinking of one of the other sections. Alright, well we've done that one. Let's get up and get these passives in. Savage Defense. What's over here? Hang on. Defiance, yep. Tumbling. Does that have any... Reduces the duration of elemental status effects applied to you. I'm tempted, but not that tempted. Let's just drop that back. Alright, so what we're doing is we're checking out... Like I said, we're checking out our passives. Let's go with Savage Defense. We'll get that one started. Okay, and then this passive up here, Bashing Brutality, increases your bash damage by 60 per stage. We don't do a lot of it, but anyway, when we do, we want it to count. Fortification increases the amount of damage you can block. Kind of handy. And I guess I haven't fully decided whether I'm going to be DPS or... Did I save that? Huh. Let me just get back. Ah, alright. I waffled and didn't fix it. There we go. Alright, back into the unread messages. Raw clothing and materials, blacksmithing materials, and provisional materials. Beautiful. Okay, we were about to enter the Weeping Wind Cave in order to retrieve a claw necklace from some cultists, or possibly some werewolves, or it could be both because they're worshippers of Hircine. And we're doing this for a young mage who went and got himself thoroughly sourced, celebrating his apprenticeship that he hasn't got yet. A little bit early. Goose. Wolfpack Initiate's notes. First day as Wolfpack Initiate. We'll see how the bastards who mocked me at home feel when a feared bandit comes calling. I'm keeping my excitement restrained because the senior members of the pack leaders are very stern and serious. I just like having a place where I belong. Their obsession with wolves is strange, but they take things seriously, and I respect that. You better respect that. Otherwise you'll be a sad puppy, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. Yes, we are on a grocery run. Every run is a grocery run. That way, you have your ingredients when you actually need them, instead of going, oh my god, I wish I'd picked that up. Right, let's have a look at our map. Alright, our goal is to this way, but we can't get in through here because the dungeon wants us to run the entire way. Have we actually got the Skyshard in here? Where are we? It looks like it, yeah. Weeping Wind Cave, Skyshard. Skyshard status undiscovered. Well, let's go do that, shall we? That looked like another adventurer roaring on through to the end. We'll let them take the lead. Sometimes people just want to solo the boss. You gotta let them do that. I'm not gonna race after them just so I can do it with them. On the other hand, if they need some help, we'll do that. Now, hello. That's right. We're doing this character. Okay. Looks like there was an adventurer before either of us. Not the one that just went through, but another one entirely. Because I think that adventurer wiped those out. Let's Right. Now we're gonna just go here and unlock this chest. So one of the disadvantages if you're going through that was close, even with Tamrain's help. If you go through fast, you can miss things, especially if you don't have glowy chests working. Leisure domain is now increased to 10. I haven't checked what today's thingies are, and I don't think I've picked up today's tickets. I did pick up the floor piece yesterday. Oh look. Sorry, that vine is in an unfortunate place. There we go. Let's unlock this. Now, why can't I do it this fast in the event? The event's still on at the moment. That's okay. And so, because I am just not that good. Alrighty. Oh, that's pretty good. You know what I did? Oh no, I didn't forget because I checked it earlier. We just, like I said, we're just going to take our time, go through, see what we can find, hopefully pick up some more recipes for our master crafter. Come on into the ice. The ice is nice and you need to chill out. Ha ha ha. No, sorry, not a dad, just a faux pas. Oh, I should help that nice person. Don't shoot me with that. Rude. So sometimes you can disrupt your archers from shooting you in the head. It's kind of a good skill to have if you can get the timing right. Come on, you don't need to sneak. You're okay. Oh, no, I see what you're worried about. Well, I'll deal with those two. I know, we could probably have left them and they probably wouldn't have noticed us. But, let's deal with that. Oh, they've left. Rightio. There's probably
I could hear it speaking.
Just a little pile of leaves in the corner. Aw, I was expecting a little pile of leaves. That would have been fun to see. Yeah. Alrighty, well hopefully they're okay and they got everything done they needed to. I know, it's... In all the builds that I see, I rarely see these skills used, yet there's some of the skills that I've found to be the most useful. There's one, I was following one build for my Dragon Knight, and I abandoned it because I don't think it suited my playstyle. Look at this, another chest. So when you run through a dungeon and the enemies are all streaming out behind you, you just don't have time to stop for chests. Which is a right shame, isn't it, when there's treasure maps in them. Let's go. We're just going to murder our way through the dungeon, I think. There goes 10. Oh my goodness. Look, I did about my first 1,000 hours without a companion. So I'm kind of enjoying having, oh my gosh, yes, another chest. Having her company as we go through. So this is it's my character I'm building to be my master crafter, my second master crafter, because I have an off-screen one because I can't always be on screen. And I'm enjoying. Can I get through there? I should be able to get through there. Yeah, look at that. I know, they were having a quiet chit chat. I'm so sorry, guys. But you would have shot me if you'd seen these, so you know.
And that's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Well done, Tan. I am not picking up those chicken legs. I do not know how long they've been sitting in this cave, or what else is in this cave that might have infected them. Given some of the places we've been, that's probably a very valid worry. That werewolf does not like me anymore. And he has friends. Oh, hello. Get up. Rubido hide scraps. I guess that is one way to get our stuff. Wolfpack cutthroat. Oh no. Oh, wow. Let's go. We'll grab these guys. Alright, so I am doing this with a sufficient amount of... Ooh, a backpack. Ooh, a bit of paper. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Did you interrupt me from putting up my swirly bits? You rude wolf.
That was fun.
Read a book and she's going to sleep on you. Fight a werewolf and she's jumping out of her skin because it was fun. Initiate's third note. I haven't left the cave in a month. The beast stalks me in my dreams and I can hear him in those first few moments when I wake. The leader was right. The ritual has done its job. Everyone is having the dreams. I can see it in their faces. Tonight, the change will be on me. I'm frightened, but also thrilled. Nimriian, I wish you hadn't been so lovely. That's slightly disturbing. I wonder if I've missed a note somewhere. Hello. Well, I missed a werewolf or three. And we'll focus on the archer. Because I don't want to get shot in the face. Actually, I don't want to get shot, so, you know, face, head, chest. No shooting. Being shot is bad.
Nothing will hold me back.
Yes! 10 has leveled. Oh, I'm so pleased. Well done, 10. Alright, now I would normally have said that this looks like the perfect spot for the leader in the delve, but clearly it's not. Maybe this is the perfect spot for the leader, but I think I came through here. What's that? A night to forget. Find the claw necklace. That's the perfect spot for the leader. Let's go. We've already been down the other way, so we might as well go this way. Hello, how are you? This is my staff. It shoots ice. Look, see? I know, and then 10 comes along.
Let's do this again sometime.
And pops things up. Oh my goodness, girl. She's having a lot too much fun. Although it's nice to hear her happy, so, you know, maybe it's not so much as too much fun, right? Is that a little nook tucked away? It is a little nook tucked away that I haven't been in. No destruction has been visited here. Let me remedy that. We are hunting evil werewolves, okay? They're murdering villagers and stealing people's children and turning them into beasts. It should not be allowed. I've been here before. I have. Oh, maybe not. I know, Tan. I don't like the archer either. Keeps shooting me in the face. Okay, M. Alright, maybe... Okay, I think we have been down there. Maybe. Alright, let me just run down the rest of the way. In case I missed a note down here. Because I don't remember. Definitely don't remember this. I must have missed this one. I have a feeling that was a werewolf. Yeah. And... You son of a gun. Made me break a nail. Let me try that again. Another master chest, though. I know,
Delicate
yes.
and dashing.
I don't know about delicate, girl. Did you hear that pick snap? That was a snap toothpick. I mean, lockpick. I have been in here. I have killed this poor man before. Okay, now where was I meant to be going? Alright, so we've been all this way. Let's just go back the way we came. So I found 2 notes. I found the first note and the third note. I haven't found the second note. Notes are important in this game. Eventually. I am going the wrong way. Don't know. What? I am not complaining about the respawn rate of these chests. I am a little worried about how long I'm taking though. Unless this is like not the same chest that I picked before. Wow. Okay, hi. I know, I think we've met before in another life. You guys should have left me alone. That means that backpack is probably done too. Let's go check that out. No, it's still empty. It remembers I was here. Alright, where were we going? We've been up this corridor. Let's go this way. Right, I know, I got turned around and distracted. Nothing out of the usual for me. Completely normal. Apparently, I have an ADHD brain. Well, so the symptoms say. Maybe I'm just scatting. Melon basket. Heard of keeping all your eggs in one basket. These guys have kept all their melons in one. Don't you dare in one basket. What are you doing? That fire barrier is not going to save you.
Almost dozed off there.
Frozen apples should make great puree. Alright, are we still going in the right direction? Oh, thank goodness. Yes, we are. I don't think that werewolf likes me ransacking his supplies. Or her supplies, depending. Right to the head. Ice flow to chill you down. Kill you down. That works too. What's in the corner? Hello! Backpacks and tents. Ow! Oh, whoa! Hello! You thought you needed a wolf form? Oh yeah, you needed more than that, sunshine. Okay, over here, backpack. Cloud mist. Oh, very good for your alchemy. 6. We've got some isinglass and some bitter green. I like it! And also some rose. Okay, here we go. Just let them know we're coming. Wow, man, mess up that guy's shot and he gets upset, doesn't he? Turns into all fairy and all. We're right. What's up there? There's shininess up there. We should explore the shiny. Okay, that's Kanathi's Rise. Can I get back into the dungeon if I go up there? Look, I think that might be interesting. We should look in there. It's Kanathi's Rise, not Kanathi's. Where are we? We're out of the delve. Alright, let's go back in. We should hopefully end up in the same place, right? Yes. So we don't have to run all the way back. That's interesting. There's like a bad person. Listen here, girl. Let's have a little bit of ice storm. I do not have my healing potion in my quick bar. I've just got my... It is not cheating to use all the resources at your disposal, provided they are allowed in game terms. 1 claw necklace. Right, we would have had to have defeated the Delve boss for that. Hey, is that a note? Oh, the initiate's second note. Here it is. I've been here 2 weeks and things are progressing nicely. I'm a lot stronger than I was, mostly due to the heavy lifting and sparring we do. I hurt a lot, but it's no worse than being beaten up at home. The pack leaders never seem to stop preaching. They're always talking about being like the wolf, and how if we focus we'll transcend our weakness. They're more like a cult than I thought, but I think I've found a home here. There's one pretty young thing, Nimriian. She seems to like the look of me. We'll have to see what she thinks after the sparring session next week. Isn't that Nimriian who he was regretting looked so pretty? Okay, we've come back from that way, right? And we could leave early. I just want to see what's... I just want to see what's down this tunnel. I mean, I know the call of every adventurer.
Split up!
No, you don't get a second shot off, mate. You know, you could have just sat there meditating in Naval and I would have left you alone this time. But no, you had to get all antsy. Yeah, I know, girl. That is it. So what I'm curious about now is how I get to Kanathi's Rise without actually going through the dungeon. If it's possible. I'm curious. So we're here. I'm thinking Kanathi's Rise is probably... Are you thinking about it? You are, you little rodent. There, last thought that passed through your head.
Look at you being
Wow, there were
resourceful.
2 of you. I know, Ten. I probably deserved that given that I completely ignored the rats. I know, it's somewhere here. So I can talk to Roland or I can talk to apprentice Meldil.
Let's teach them a lesson. You can make cloth from this?
Absolutely, girl. Want me to show you how? Before I go too much further, let's have a quick...
has a curious feel about it.
quick look in our endeavors. So deconstruct 8 items at the blacksmithing table. That's going to happen. Kill 5 reptiles. We'll find some reptiles. Dig up 1 chest from treasure maps. I've just picked up a Betnik treasure map. You might go look at that. All right, those will be our three endeavors. In our weekly endeavor, well, we've earned 6 event tickets and we've looted, well, plenty of treasure chests. That's one there. Look at that, lurking behind a tree. Hopefully, well, I mean, clearly it isn't, but Can you imagine? It's lurking behind a tree and ends up being a mimic. Tries to eat your face when you put the lockpick in. Find out you're picking its teeth instead of picking in the lock. There you go.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Thank you, Tan. Alrighty. Did we still have to get tiger fangs, or did we get all the tiger fangs we needed? I know. We'll just check that. It looks like, yeah, we've got all the tiger fangs we needed.
It?
Yeah, that was it, Tan. Don't complain. Willow Grove. Yeah, but I'm not looking for Willow Grove. I'm looking for Kanathi's Rise. Oh, look, another treasure chest. I will have that too. Someone's already opened that. They did not want the cotton sash. That's fine. Alrighty, what am I supposed to be doing? A night to forget. Where are we? We're all the way over here. Let's go and get Hidden by Less Subtle Blade. Let's go and get that.
They smell as beautiful as I'd imagined.
And we'll come back for some of the for unlocking Willow Grove. Because as you can see on our map, it was a blackened out village, or a black marker. And
may the green keep you, traveller.
I'll come back for you too. Right. Yeah, it looks like there's a few adventures in here. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was a tiger. I thought it was a treasure chest, okay? My bad. Sorry, tiger. Okay, up this way. Okay. Oh, this is the camp that we went to. That guy's better half went missing in. But what we're here for is this. Let's use it.
I can feel it humming.
I suppose while we're here, right, looks like there's been another one through. Let's grab, I think it's Into the Vice Den. A Khajiit named Tand has disappeared at the notorious Hadron's caravan. The people who love him are losing hope of seeing him again. They've turned to me for help. Sind told me of a woman who apparently works directly for Hadron. She might know where Tand has gone. I should seek out this Azum. Right. Let's mark Into the Vice Den as one we're tracking. It's a long way away though. Alright, so I thought if it was here we would get it, but it's not. Who's that? To honor the fallen, retrieve the relics. Let's go and do that, seeing as that is closer and it is something we can turn in the city. So all I'm trying to do is get the
Sorry, tree. We needed your flesh chunk.
is get the quests done that are kind of in the area on the way back.
You could buy a fella a drink.
I could buy a fellow a drink, but I'm not going to. He's had enough to drink. Hello, you don't look friendly. Nicely done, Tenloren. Alright, let's pick up the chest. Looks like I came to this camp, talked to them, and then forgot to pick the relics up. I am a goose. Alright, and we were heading out to the Willow Grove dig site, so let's go do that. Is that a chest? Ah, right. Well, we are going to go fight some trolls after all then. Ogres. Ogres? Yes, ogres. See, and this is why I think I'm not actually really suited to ranged melee, ranged DPS. Because I love getting right in the middle of it. We'll have the heavy sack. Water hyacinth. Don't go there, Tan. Alright,
Do
we're
people
doing...
still bury treasure or no?
Yeah, they do. Do you want to go find some? We'll go find some. Alright, we're going to go to Honor the Fallen, dig site, which I should have done while I was up in this neck of the woods, and then I got distracted. Let's irritate all the wildlife on the way. Just keep half an eye out for, Okay, we're going to want to go this way. And then we're going to have to hang a left. Oh, look. Oh, look. A Sigic portal. Yes, we are so having that. Nice.
You just stuck your hand in that?
I forgot. She hates it when I do that. Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to unlock this Moonmount Way Shrine. This is where our next part of the main story quest is. So we'll leave that for a minute. And we're going to go and find Maindeer.
By the forest itself, I'm saved. Thank you. Did Nethryn send you?
Yes, Nethryn sent me. What happened?
Just what it damned looks like. The Dawnmead took us in the night. I still can't believe I'm alive. Poor Galathril and Thanail. They were trying to save the relics while the mercenaries held back the assault. I just ran.
Did the bandits take the relics?
No, they're still in the chest, right in camp. If you hurry, you can still retrieve them. Take them and get out of here. That's what I'm going to do.
I'll get the relics. He's a researcher. And while some will stop and save the relics if they think they can do it,
Don't
others
be afraid to get your hands dirty.
are smarter. Let's deal with these guys. Murderers, bandits, thieves, rogues. Lack of respect for history. Penalty is death. No. They got greedy. They're actually looking for more relics.
Hey, are you down there? I need to speak to you.
Sure. Are you okay?
Thank the green I found you.
Are you wounded? And why are you out here, Nethryn?
A runner reached me in Rolkar. My foreman, the one I told you was out trying to find that last battle site. She found it. They're due west of the Fallen Esti Autumn site.
You ran all the way here to tell me that?
The foreman is a woman named Lorwen. We're bound by blood. She's my niece, my dead brother's only daughter. Please, get to her. Get to those relics. Make sure she's alive.
I'll get to her, Nethryn. Can't guarantee the being alive bit, but
No time to waste.
we'll work on it. Let's go. The Fallen Esti, I know. Normally we would stop, but I think poor Nethryn is in need of our assistance more urgently. I was supposed to get something for Okay, we found the broken arch. It's through there. Look at this. Oh no, we are going to stop and help these guys though.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We've been helping those travelers in similar all across Tamrien, everywhere we find them. And I'm not sure why they're around, but I guess maybe they're like that fireplace achievement. Oh, look, another Skyshard. Let's go get that. Oh, hello, and it comes with its own bandit. Well, let's fix that then. Bergnose Maid. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1. Skyshard.
It's so beautiful.
I didn't even see it in all the shininess. And a backpack with some cloud mist. And some sacks with supplies. Let's just grab those out. That was quite a profitable little stop. Now we're supposed to be helping thingy, what's its niece. Let's get to it. Where is she? I know, I can't mount yet. That's Claw's Strike, radio. Maybe this is Kanathi's Rise. Okay, on to the pony now that we're not being pursued. I know, so many resources, so little time. It's not looking good. Where is Lorwyn? That was a big boss. Oh my, I went right through him. Oh dear. Lorwyn.
Fancy meeting you here. Don't suppose my uncle sent you, did he?
He did, actually. Are you all right?
Uncle Nethrin pulls through after all. I'm not all right, no. But I will be. They cut me pretty good, and I had to crawl underneath poor Marlin over there.
What happened then?
They left us for dead. Poor Marlin. I lost a lot of blood, couldn't staunch her wound. I managed to crawl over here and bandage myself up, though. Lucky you came along when you did. I was just thinking of making for Rorka.
Do you need any help?
No. Listen, if you know Uncle, you know why I'm out here.
I do.
You have to get back the relics they took from this site. I heard them say they were making for Claw's Strike, the local name for an old Khajiiti ruin to the south. I'll be fine on my own.
If you're sure then, I'll make for Claw's Strike. Wow. Battle of Farlanesti. Beaten at the Battle of Sphinxmoth, the Khajiiti commander Eagle Eye ordered his troops into an orderly retreat. Unknown to Eagle Eye, the Bosmer were seeking bloody revenge. As the Khajiiti troops rested somewhere just outside the Vale of Farlanesti, the Bosmer set upon them from every side. The battle was short and vicious. Before long, Khajiiti blood filled the Vale. The survivors were all butchered, and it is said that some were even roasted alive. Relics sought. Eagle Eye's remains. Eagle Eye's sword. Eagle Eye's sigil.
Better full pockets than empty.
I know, someone else just did the same thing I did and ran right through the middle of the boss's thing. That is such a well-placed boss. Oh dear. It's only funny because I did it a minute ago. Some poor unsuspecting person in search of relics. Oh yeah, awesome. Let's see if we can find a way up to Claw's Strike, shall we?
Pretend you're a beaver?
No, Tan, I do not ever pretend I'm a beaver. Sometimes I pretend I'm human, but you know, there is that. Alright, we've been here before, clearly. Looks like this is a way up. Ah, yeah. That looks kind of ominous. What's that? Oh, okay, that takes me down into Malabel Tor. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to ride past the evil monster again to find our way up to Claw's Strike. So let's just take a look at our map for a minute and we'll see if we can work it out. Okay. Okay, Claw's Strike is over here. Looks like if I ride all the way through through here. Why don't... Okay, there's no real... We could go to here. Let's go to Moonmont Way Shrine. We'll zip down that way. Okay, and then what we're going to do is ride north and try and get to the strike from there. Let's go. We may or may not ride over a couple of cliffs. Let's find out. Wait, what's that? I know, there's a backpack in it. Okay, there's a backpack and it might have a recipe in it. Oh, these guys were just having a nice day out in the park, weren't they? I know, it takes time, but every single... No, just Lorcan's tears. Now it has my tears as well. There's a heavy sack, though. Let's have a look at that.
Someone just left this lying around?
They sure did, Tan, and now it's ours. Okay, hang on. Mountain flower. Let's make up for sticking my hand in a portal. There you go. No.
Sorry, bees, but this one's
This one's
ours.
I know, sorry. She just loves it so much. Oh, I love the fact we can now ride through water. Her happiness is contagious. We do have benches here though. Is that a book over here? No, but it is a heavy sack. And a crocodile! You evil beings! Funny fellas is what you guys are. Let's just have some handbags, shall we? I know. I would have left them alone if they weren't trying to eat me. And I nearly left the heavy sack behind. Raw ancestor silk. Alright, now, where were we going? Is that a delve I haven't been to? Oh my gosh, that's another skill point. Tigers versus rats. Hopefully they'll both stay busy enough. Here we are. In here. Alright, let's let's stop and help and don't just run past him. Okay, he's good. Okay, it looks like he's picking on the monsters on purpose and doesn't need our help. Never mind. We'll just search the trunk. I think he's been in here before, but that's fine. And we'll search the urns. Strip mine the place if we can. And jump down into Claw's Strike Delve. Now, what's the status of this delve? I don't know. Let's have a look. Alright. Right click. No, sorry. M for map. Right click to come out of the map. I'm not sure what it is on controller. Hover over it. Claw Strike Delve. Skyshard status undiscovered. Right, and also a night to forget. It's this way somewhere. Let's just collect a few bits and bobs. Oh, I remember this. Claw Strike is aptly named because of all the claws in here. But we will get a ton of XP, which is kind of cool.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse. This tiger might have noticed us before we were ready for it. Lioness, my bad. Alright, what am I supposed to be looking for? Recover the relics. Well, okay then. Which means I'm just going to have to get rid of a few, especially as there's a book over there on that table that I want.
We showed them.
See, book. Skooma runner logs. Completed brewing, 30 bottles of poison skooma, 120 untainted. 30 bottles of skooma sent to dealers in Thormire and Arenthia. 10 poison bottles and 20 tainted left for Malabel Tor competitors to steal. Week 6. Malabel Tor scouting reveals potential market expansion due to distrust of established dealers. Production in Claw Strike slated to triple to handle new Malabel Tor market.
Strange places.
20 poison bottles scattered through a Malabel Tor to further sow distrust of entrenched competition. Notes. ZM. Up the poison dosage on the tainted skooma. You want the deaths to be horrifying, then they'll buy from us. FD. Prepare for raids on competitor stashes going for complete takeover in Malabel Tor. HW. Word from Eldenroot is demand outstrips supply. Potential market for us may not need poison or coercion. Right. Hi, guys. I think your days of poisoning folk are over, both with the poison and the drugs poison. There. Right. Where are we going? We're going this way if we can get there. Hi. I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. Perhaps you should just let me run past. Torch bug. Where's Tam? Oh, there you are. Did you go through to try and get them on the other side, girl? Oh, I see. Well, you missed one. Two. You missed two, Tam. No, I'm sorry. Your mender can't mend anything anymore. Search the crate. Search the urn. Search the other urn. Search the barrel. Sometimes there are recipes in urns. It's worth stopping just to check. I think the other adventurer may have been through here, but that's okay. Some of us miss things, and some of us don't want the same things that others of us do, so you know. Right. Me, I'm just caving all the things. All the things are good. I wonder if this is where the main boss is. It looks like something or someone should be here, doesn't it? Ranger. Could just be another ranger though. There's bread. There's a drink. I'm not touching any drinks in here. That could be poison skooma. I'm probably going to be poison skooma. It's probably skooma of some kind though. Alright, I think we came in through there. There's a little corner tucked away. You never know what you'll find in a little corner tucked away. In this case, we're going to play Judge Dredd in the corner. Over here, little corner tucked away. Ooh, a ruined reliquary. What's in there? Okay, I know we're kind of off target and off mission here, but what is this place? I think I'm about to get myself into a heap of trouble. I wonder if this is where the other adventurers were going. The abandoned altar. It's possible that there's another main story quest in here. Let's just check down the sides for chests. Nope. Yeah, I think we're probably going to end up here again. There's two doors. What is this? Where does this one go? Nowhere for us right now. What about over here? Also nowhere. Alright, I think this is like a story part of the dungeon. We'll come back to it. Almost for sure. I'm trying to remember if it is, or if I'm just being an idiot. You know. I'm pretty sure it is. It is starting to freak me out a little bit. Alright, let's go up here. I love the animation. We just look up when we're going to go up. It's pretty good. Let's go up this way. This is what we're here for. The chest. Falanesti relics. Saving your hide. Apples are good. See, I think if you've got a non-crafter, they may not loot the place blind. Oh look, everyone's back again. Wow, you guys respawn quick, don't you? Or I was away longer than I thought. I need the other. Have you guys respawned? No, that's that one. Alright. What do you mean you guys aren't going to bother these guys? I'm going to bother these guys.
Healer!
Yeah, no more healers for you, my friend. Alright, let me check the map. Skyshard status undiscovered. Alright, let's go back up the stairs and then down into here, okay? This way? Yes, this way.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Alright, I'm not sure what lesson they can learn when they're dead though, girl. No, they said lessons you're meant to learn and do better from, but if you murder them, where's the point in the lesson? It's just a waste of teaching. Okay, it's not good to murder your students. Okay. Ah, here we go. Except he's been murdered. Oh, that's sad. I'm a sad kitty now. Well, I'm just going to have to haunt this section until we can do it. Otherwise our dungeon won't mark up as complete. Alright. And if he's just been murdered, it could take about 5 minutes of waiting for him to respawn. That's right, we'll explore. We haven't found the Skyshard yet. There we go.
Delicate and dashing.
How much cinch stuff do I have on me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, is this better? Yeah, but we want it on this one. Okay. Queen's Elegance. How much Queen's Elegance stuff am I wearing? Magnus's gift can. So what does this do? Stam, recovery, crit chance, max stam. Maybe I don't need it that badly. Yeah. Alright. I was just curious to see whether or not it would be worth popping that on, but it's clearly not. Let's pick up some supplies for our cooking. Might do some baking. I don't know. Lemon tomato tart looks good. Yes, this is a reason we don't let. Ooh, a note. Tamrain in the kitchen. A note to Marianus. Dearest Marianus, I plan to return to you soon. The Operation Claw Strike is running well after the initial few hiccups. There are prettier Khajiit than Fish Breath, with nicer attitudes, I guess, and he does have an awful angry streak, always threatening to feed the others to his cinch lions. But he's fair, and he pays well. In a few months, I think I will have made enough to get out of this work and set us up for life. The rest of the note is coloured with flecks of dried blood and looks as if it's been chewed. It seems it was never sent. Oh no. Do you guys have any books in your tent? I don't suppose you'll let me look undisturbed.
I need aid.
Yeah, no. Look, you, stop backstabbing me. There you go. I know. Bananas and a rose. And jasmine. Is he back yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Oh, who's over here? Well, no one in a minute. I know. 101 constructive things to do while you're waiting for the boss to respawn in a dungeon. This is probably not on that list. Nope, he's still waiting. Did we find the Skyshard yet? I don't think so. Sword to the head, bird to the face. There you go. Ooh, Solstice treasure map. Now we're cooking. See, this is why you murder everything in the dungeon. You never know what you're going to find. Aha, things are starting to spawn back in. So usually your first sign that the boss is going to respawn shortly is that a lot of the monsters surrounding the boss will respawn first. So we want to get rid of them anyway because they're going to make our lives awkward when they come back. There he is. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure I can take this guy on actually, now that I think about it. Hey, cheat. We'll just take out the cub and then we'll put in the big boom. I know, you get in his face 10, I'll put a bird to the back of his head. Well done. Some foul hide off the critter. This is fish breath. Looks like he found the writer of that note and didn't agree with his sentiments, so he fed him to the tiger. Okay, well, we still haven't found our thing. We've gone through here. Let's head up that way.
Hit them where it hurts.
You better believe it, Tan. I know, I've got my choice of a mage or a hunter. I don't like either of them. Is that an Argonian counter-long? Nice. Let's see if this one's carrying a recipe. You're welcome.
Attack.
Wait. There we go. Tan, did you bring me friends? Hi. Wow, you guys are great guards.
Go around. What a rush!
I'm glad someone's happy. Clearly these kitties are not. See now that other player that just came racing through there, how did they leave so many evil monsters behind? Unless of course they came through while they were still despawned, which is always a possibility. Always a possibility. Or they came through really fast and the monsters didn't have time to do more than alert and then de-alert. That would be annoying. This one broke 6 lockpicks opening an empty chest. Shrine of the Golden Eye. Hang on a minute. Now last time I went somewhere and didn't explore it. Oh look, we have to explore it. We do. Shrine of the Golden Eye. Let's have a look at that thing. Wait. You cannot use that door right now. Clearly we're going to be back here later. At least we'll know what to expect. I think someone has looted in here very thoroughly. Rightio. What am I looking for? A Skyshard. Where haven't I been? Alright, we've been that way. Let's go this way then. Down the rough tunnel. Is this it? Yes. Sorry, sleeping on the job will get you killed. You know. Yes, you are hurt. Now you're dead. Oh, right. I'm sorry. What? Skooma peddlers. Skooma runner logs. Alright, yeah, no, we've been there before. I know, I did hear him, I just decided to ignore him. Barrel, and a barrel, and a trunk, and barrel, and barrel, and barrel, and barrel. I know, I'm not picky about ingredients, because I never know what's going to come in handy. That one I turned my nose up could have been the very one I needed to make the next crafting thing that I want. Is that another dead end? Radio. Ah, found my Skyshard. Oh, and a chest. And a tiger. And a tiger's friend. Lion's friend. Lioness's friend. My bad. Sorry, girls. I will have this. I was going for the backpack as well. We got this. Alright. Now we'll go for the backpack. Ah, man, guys, you guys are just running around with all your recipes on you, aren't you? That's right. I heard you. You're dead now.
Going to regret this.
Yep, they certainly are, Tan. We shall make it so. You gotta loot the body, Tan. Don't leave gold behind. It's not like, you know, food grows on trees. Yes, urns. Let's see what's in those, since we'll just get rid of the opposition.
I need.
You need what? Sorry? Lockpicks. I think the other adventurer has already found these urns. That's okay. We will take whatever there is, because then they'll reset. Someone will get a better run than we do. Let's have a look in here. XP is your friend. Okay, we're after some more champion points. And the only way to really get the XP, I will search that crate, and take the millet, take the crate. Whoops, nearly missed that sack over there. I know, someone was using it as a cushion or a footstool, I'm not sure which. Hello. Wow, the lioness has convinced the lion to do some work.
Easy.
They would have been good kitties. Alright, all of these barrels are empty. Oops. Yeah, he did trap me. Rude. Empty bookshelf. That's not going to stop me from opening up your chests. Like I said, the hazards of running through real fast, especially if you don't have your antiquities leveled to at least level 7,
I didn't even
is
hear it click.
that you will miss chests. If that particularly interests you, then maybe take your dungeon slower. Alright, where are we going? Oh, right. I'm supposed to work out where this is. Here it is. I nearly left without, grab the torch bug. Not quite what I came in here for, but
What's
okay.
it feel like?
Bright and
All
shiny.
that magica.
Come and try it. It should be good for you too. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. We need to return the relics. Just keep them occupied, Tan. I found some urns that someone didn't loot. Or maybe they looted that one. Nope.
Let me at him.
There you go, Tan. Fill your boots. The head. Alright. And we should be back in the main chamber. Could have lived. I was leaving. Don't even think about it, kitty cat. Back to Reaper's March. I know, we're nearly there. Ooh, we are there. It's the end of the episode. Hello, how are you? Oh my god, that was a sweet roll recipe. And he left it behind, so ooh, good. Sweet roll recipe. That is awesome! Okay, so we had a sweet roll recipe, Argonian candle. Let's see if
You
we
can
picked up any.
understand all that?
I can. Alright, we picked up everything else we've picked up, we know. Yep. Any style motifs? Nope. Yep, some writs. They need to go back in the bank if I remember rightly. I think someone's picking a fight with the local wildlife. You know what we haven't done? Ren Reaper's March 2. I will do that next episode because I'm recording it next. Guys, I think on this note I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.